It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from Charlotte. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. Down the right sideline. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A huge play right off the bat, and even 50 yards. They put Kelce in motion. He pulls it in around the 5. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. And now after the play, that's Mahomes who looks to be shaken up down there. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Here's 2nd and 2. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
To throw, Wentz. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. Do you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. To return, here's Jaquan Hardy. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. Into the secondary, past the 40. Jonathan Brooks. And he is gone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Ho-ho! And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
To throw, here's Wentz. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
When this passing game continues to come up short these last couple of plays, that's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
This brought in out past the 20. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. The motion man is Sanders. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Budda Baker active and making the tackle there. They face second down and 7.
At the 26-yard line.
Another try with Brooks. And this will be a Panthers first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll go play action with Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10. In motion, the tight end, Uzomah. First carry for James Conner. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Out of the shotgun, Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. From the gun, it's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Wentz. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That one is complete to Hardman. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Back is Wentz. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third down, 3 to go. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Wentz. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Second and goal. One more time with Pacheco. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
74.
So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the 1st. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Here's Wentz. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Here's Young. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Young going to give it to Brooks. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Michael Dana brings him down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, Young. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. Panthers extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's Wentz from the pistol. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson.
Look, in Carolina, Mike, we had star linebackers. I mean, Luke Kuechly, Thomas Davis. The thing was, we relied on them in pass coverage every bit as much as we relied on our defensive backs. And it's clear to me this defense relies on him the exact same way. A corner or safety, I'm not sure if they could have even made a better play than he did there.
Let's go. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's into the end zone. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Their kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Go.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. A pickup there of 19 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
Here we go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Back to the air once more on second down. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
We're good.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Empty. Let's box up. Sunday. What's this up?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Go!
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Open man downfield. It's Leggett. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play for the Panthers. 33 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. On first and 10, here's Brooks. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Ready up.
Second down and 8.
Ready.
They send a receiver in motion left.
On the jump. Set up. Ready.
Throwing on second down, Young. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
To throw, Young. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Budda Baker.
Defensively on third down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing the turnover?
Here's 1st and 10.
Go.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the outside, catch made by Worthy. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, KC.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Panthers will take over here just shy of the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Check.
The motion man is Sanders. Now, faking the give. Now, here's another ball that's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Young to throw on 1st and 10. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
He is in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Johnson now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Young. This one deep downfield for Mingo. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball, and that's about as good as it gets.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
That is not going to do. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. Johnson now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The motion man is Sanders. Give it up the middle to Brooks. And this will be a Panthers 1st down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the 1st half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Down the sideline, past the 40. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. That's another quick 1st down, and that's a 25-yard gain. Give inside, it's Brooks. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Legette Touchdown, Carolina. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Panthers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Gray is the motion man here. To throw, here's Wentz. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. To throw, Wentz. And he gets that to Hardman. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Back is Wentz. This caught right side by Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This receiver went a long way to catch this ball. He started all the way out on the left side of the formation. And look where he catches it, Mike. He's all the way on the right side of the field. He just continued to work through those open zones, eventually found one, and the quarterback was able to put it on him for a nice gain.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. Second and a yard. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Here's Wentz. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the handoff, this is Brooks. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Hey, check that.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Here we go.
On play action, Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Connor. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. Here's 3rd and 7.
Set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. And that is brought in. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Okay, break.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Set go.
Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Hardman now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Wentz. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
They'll run on 1st down, and here's Allen. And he'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go!
Now Young. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker.
So what's a strong safety's job, Mike? It's easy. Make impact plays, and that impact doesn't always have to be down in the box or with a big hit. They are just as much ball hawks as any defensive back on this team, and he proved it with that interception.
Throwing is Wentz. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Good start there. Early completion, but now they've got to get across midfield and go. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
Now Wentz. That one is complete to Hartman. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Desperation time now setting here in the fourth quarter. This is where the urgency of your 2-minute offense is so critical. How many plays can you run and how fast can you run them? Because one score is not going to do it. You're going to have to score and get the ball back and end up going down and punching it in again.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a first down.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind him, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Straight 15.
Back to throw. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this will be recovered by the offense, so no run back at least, but it'll still wind up a turnover on downs.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
Seven Pirates. Street.
Allen in motion. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. They'll come up now for second down.
Back.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It covers 51 yards. They'll look to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are back within 6.
The score, Panthers 30, Chiefs 24. Harrison Butker had to kick off 4 Kansas City.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Alert! Set up! Hey, smash! Hut!
They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And a short pickup to about the 30. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
It's second and 8.
Bronco switch! Go!
They'll go right back to Connor. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Come 19! 60 Bison!
They'll drop to throw. He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Here we go, set.
Another try with Brooks. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Set.
Third and long.
70 range. 70 range.
Here's Young to throw. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And the Chiefs are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.